Night Rain by John Pepper Clarke. John Pepper Clarke was the most lyrical of the Nigerian poets, and he celebrates Africa very much. He was a journalist, playwright, and critic, and wrote essays on African poetry. This poem reflects on the impact of nature on humans. Night Rain. What time of night it is, I do not know, except that, like some fish duped out of the deep, I bobbed up belly wise. I do not know what time of night it is, except that I woke up like some fish has escaped out of the belly from stream of sleep. And no cock crow, it is drumming hard here, and I suppose everywhere. And it is raining, it is drumming hard, it is raining heavily here, and I suppose everywhere it is raining, droning with insistent ardor upon a roof thatch and shed, and through sheaves slit open to the lightning and rafters. And it is raining everywhere, droning with insistent, continuous ardor. It is raining on the roof, thatch, and shed, and through the cliffs that is slit open. The people can see the lightning and the rafters, and I cannot quite make out overhead. Great water drops are dribbling, falling like orange and mango fruits showered forth in the wind, or perhaps I should say so, much like beads I couldn't pray or tell. Great water drops are dribbling. The sounds are compared to orange and mango fruits falling through the wind, or perhaps I should say so much like beads I could in prayer tell, then on string as they break in wooden balls and earthenware. So it was also like beads falling from the string as they break, and when the beads fall on the wooden bowls and earthenware, the sound is compared to the sound of the rain. It is drumming, droning, dribbling like orange and mango. Um, Beads, it's like beads on the wooden bowls and earthenware. Mother is busy now deploying about her room, let floor. Although it is so bad, I know her practice step as she moves her bins, bags, and bats out of the run of water. um, uh, Even at this point of time, even he does not know, the poet does not know what time of night it is, but even in this time, mother is so busy um, battling the danger of the heavy rain about a room leaden floor. Although it is so bad, I know her practice step. It is not the first rain. I know her practice step. It's like it's a usual thing that is happening to the people who are under the thatched roof, uh, slit open roof. uh, she's used to it. That is practiced step as she moves her bins, bags, and vats. She's setting aside everything out of the run of water that, like like ants filling out of the wood, will scatter and gain possession of the floor. Like how, like ants, um, they store food and whatever they need for the future. The mother is always busy and also futuristic, and she's making them out of danger, taking them out of danger. Do no tremble then, but turn, brothers, turn upon your side of your loosening mats to where the others lie. Another change of uh, no, the scene. Do not tremble, do not agitate, do not fear. But turn, brothers, turn upon your side of your loosening mats. Take your mats, turn and take your mats to where the others lie. Let us all, lie together. We have drunk tonight of a spell deeper than the owls or bats that wet of wings may not fly. We have drunk tonight, we have drenched tonight of the darkness. The darkness represents the poverty, and also they are stuck with the menace of the nature. That wet of wings may not fly. Like how birds cannot fly with the wet wings, we can also cannot, go about. Be draggled upon the Iroko they stand. That wet of wings may not fly, be draggled upon the Iroko. Iroko is a tropical African tree which is really, really strong, that stands erect and strong. The wet of wings may not fly, even though the birds cannot fly with the wet wings, they fly. Even though we are stuck with poverty, we should strive to grow consistently. The people, in spite of poverty, the residents still strive to grow consistently. Emptied of hearts and therefore will not stir, no, not even at dawn, for then they must scurry into hide. We are emptied of hearts and therefore will not stir. Therefore, from this moment, we should not stir. No, not even at the dawn, for then they must scurry into hide. Will see something called dawn, and will have hope uh, by seeing the morning. So that is how the poet and the people, the resident people of the residents, are hopeful that they will be out of the poverty someday. So let us roll over our back and again roll to the beat of drumming all over the land, and under its ample soothing hand, joined to that of the sea, we will settle to sleep of the innocent and free. Now nature is testing us, now nature is tormenting us, but under its ample soothing hand will be uh, rescued, will be safe and sound. Joined to that of the sea, we will settle to the sleep of innocent and free. Will be free one day, will be set free one day. As I earlier mentioned that the poem reflects on the impact of nature on humans, here the impact of nature is the impact of rain, night rain, disturbing their sleep, night sleep. It portrays the Niger Delta region of Nigeria, from where the poet J.P. Clarke hailed through a night rain that usually disturbs the family sleep. It is a description of rainstorm in his village to mirror the people's poor standard of living, as well as how they obey the force of nature and how they worship the nature. It also talks about the hardships that the nature brings, and it also, in the first part, the nature's torment is highlighted, and in the second part, the people's hope that everything will be okay in the future. The tone of the poem is like both emotional and optimistic, and the themes can be the togetherness of the people, the ruggedness of life in the village, man's helplessness in the face of natural disaster. Nature is presented as being more powerful than man. Man and his environment, with different challenges facing him within his ecological existence, is portrayed in deep. Thank you.